Hi guys, my name is Sohrab. I'm the founder of a health and wellness company called SOHFIT, and we've been taking you through a bunch of standard, simple, basic exercises that you should be doing. Another very simple exercise which you can do without any equipment at home, and if done right is pretty effective, is the plank. Now I'll show you a couple of variations that I want to see as far as the plank is concerned as well. But let's show you the basic plank first, and then we'll work through those. As far as the muscles work are concerned, you will obviously work your midsection, so your core, your abs, your lower back, your glutes, because they have to be switched on, your quads have to be switched on, and so does your shoulder. So there are a bunch of things that go into a plank. A plank is not as simple as just kind of getting on there and holding that position for as long as you possibly can. So we'll run through each one of those. Okay. So now that we've discussed the muscles that we work, let's just straight get into what we want to see as far as the plank is concerned. Okay. Now when you do your plank, there are a bunch of variations that you can do, and we'll take you through each one. The first standard plank that you use is the one you do on your elbows. Now I don't really care whether I use a mat or not, but most people generally tend to get uncomfortable in the elbows, and if you're going to hold for really long, I'd suggest you keep a mat under your elbows. Okay? So the first thing you do is you get into position, you keep your elbows under your shoulders, so make sure this is in one line. Get in, get your legs nice and straight, and that's your plank. Now what you want to do when you're in this position is just not hang around there. When you hang around there without keeping your glutes switched on, or your midsection switched on, what's going to happen? You're going to drop. And the minute this starts happening, your lower back's going to start rotating. Right? So we don't want that. So what I want you to do is kind of keep your legs together, squeeze your butt, switch it on, keep your quads switched on as well, and make sure your elbows and shoulders are in one line. The minute you do that, you'll be able to hold that plank a lot longer. Okay? So stomach switched on, glutes switched on, and quads tight. Okay? Keep that in mind when you're doing your plank. Also, elbows and shoulders in one line. Now that's as far as your elbow plank is concerned. Now you can do a push-up plank as well. Same principles, everything with respect to the stomach, the glutes, the quads. We can do it on our palms instead of doing it on our elbows. So push-up plank hold. Get your hands under your chest, like you're getting ready for a push-up. Straight up. The rules stay the same. So again, squeeze your butt, keep your stomach tight and switched on, and hands in line with your chest. So bring them back if you need to. If you look down, you should be able to see your palms. Now that's a good plank for you to kind of hold. Okay, that's a push-up plank. There are a number of variations that you can do with this stuff. I like doing a plank march. Instead of just holding a plank, sometimes doing a plank march is really good. Plank march with your feet. What that does, it also works your glutes a bit. So a plank march, again, you get into your normal plank position. Everything stays the same. Butt is switched on, quads are switched on, stomach's right. I'm looking down, I'm not going to arch my neck up and down. Elbows in line with those shoulders. Then I lift my leg, put it back down. Lift my leg, put it back down. This is a plank march. It's a really good variation to a plank. That's another one. Now you can do a 3-point plank, which basically means at any point in time, 3 parts of your body are touching the floor. Right? It could be your elbows and one leg. It could be one arm, 2 legs. That totally depends on you. I'll show you a couple. I'm going to do basically first elbows with one leg. So get on my elbows. I'm in my plank position. I lift my one leg, put it up the other. This is a 3-point plank. Right? At any point in time, there are just 3 parts of my body that are on the floor. That's one variation. Another variation could be, let's come up. Let's get those legs a little wider. Lift one hand, put it behind. Now this is also a 3-point plank. 3 parts of my body are on the floor. These are a number of variations that you can do when it comes to planks. Now, if you're a beginner, you've not done this before, or you can't hold a plank for at least 30 seconds, then I'd suggest start with an elbow plank. It's the basic one, it's good for you to do, and it will get you a certain amount of strength so you can go ahead and do more. I know people who've done, well, 25, 30 minutes, 45 minutes holding a plank, and they've got really, really strong midsections. The record, I think, is about 8 hours or something. But I'm not asking you to do that much. Start with maybe 30 seconds, go up to a minute, try practicing it every day, try the different variations, and you can keep going up in terms of time. Right? So experiment with it, practice it, and you'll only get better. Have fun.